Hi guys, so today what we are going to do is we are going to see the one more data structure of Python that is about dictionaries. Okay, so today let us see Python dictionaries. We are going to see the concept of Python dictionaries. So if you see what is a dictionary, so point number one, as usual, we discuss a dictionary. A dictionary is a built-in Python data structure. So what it will do is it will use key values, key value pairs to store the information. So what it will do, it will use key value pairs to store the information. Right. And next, second point. Dictionaries are normally created using curly brackets. So do remember, dictionaries will always be within curly brackets. For example, A equal to I have a key value like this. So always dictionaries will be enclosed within curly brackets, guys. This is what is the thing you need to remember. And next, if you see third point, what is the third point? Dictionaries store key value pairs. This is what you need to remember. Dictionaries store key value pairs. Firstly. Second, fourth point. So dictionaries have always key value pairs. It always comes in pairs. You will not have only keys or you will not have only values. So it will come with pairs. So example, I have a dictionary A equal to pen 1 colon cap 1 comma pen 2 colon cap 2. So what is this pen 1? It is key. Okay. What is this cap 1? It is value. So what is this pen 1 and pen 2? They are called as key values and they come as pair. And next thing, a key and a value will be separated with a comma. And a pair of key value and a pair of another key and value will be separated with a comma. That is one thing you need to remember. And next, fifth point. Okay. So dictionaries are mutable. Or mutable. So mutable means dictionaries are mutable means we can add a pair of key value or you can delete a pair of key value. And also not only adding of key values, you can also modify the values as well as keys also. You can modify the values as well as keys also. And if you see, I have a dictionary, guys. Point number six. I have a dictionary. So this is a dictionary. So key one, column, cap one. Okay. So or else let me change this one as pen one. Make it confused. Pen one, colon, cap 1, comma, pen 2, colon, cap 2, comma, pen 1, colon, cap 1. If you see, let me mention it as cap 3. Okay. And let me mention it as cap 3. And it has another pair, pen 3, colon, cap 1. Okay. So if you see, it has different key values. So this is one pair, pen 1, cap 1. This is another pair, pen 2, cap 2. This is another pair, pen 1, cap 3. This is another pair, pen 3, cap 1. Okay. If you observe here, this is the key. Pen 1 is the key. And again, we have another key with the name pen 1. Okay. But the thing is, this is not possible. You cannot have duplicate keys. So that means, what is the meaning? Keys must be unique. Keys must be unique. Now, look at the values. So this is cap 1, this is cap 2, this is cap 3, this is cap 1. If you see here cap 1 is there, again cap 1 is there. Okay, so what is the point? Values can be duplicate, but keys must be unique. Okay, so that is one more point what you need to remember. And next, point number 7. Values. Okay, values can contain different data types. Values can contain different data types. Okay, so value can contain different data types. And next, if you see guys, one example, let me tell you, point number 8. For example, I have a list consisting elements 10 comma 20 comma 12 comma 12 comma 13. So what is the index? 0, 1, 2. Suppose in order to access 12, what I have to use? I have to use A of 1. What I will get? I will get the 12 outside. Okay, so in order to access an element in the list, what we use? We use index. We use index to access an element inside a list. But this dictionaries, okay, so point number 8, what is that? This dictionaries, they don't have index. Okay, so they don't have index. So what we will do, in dictionaries, elements are accessed. Elements are accessed using keys. Using keys we will access, not index. So what is the meaning? Dictionaries does not have indexing. This is the point what you need to remember. Okay. And next point, ninth point. Dictionaries are nested. So nested dictionaries are there. So what is the meaning? If a dictionary consists of another dictionary within it, we call it as nested dictionary. So dictionaries are nested. Fine. So these points, guys. So what are the points you need to remember? First point, point number 1. Dictionaries is a built-in Python data structure used to store information in the form of key value pairs. And next, dictionaries, they come they generally come, or it can create, dictionaries are normally created using curly braces. Okay, so this is the thing, curly braces. Next thing, dictionaries store key value pairs. Next, dictionaries are mutable. You can add a key value, you can modify a key value, you can modify keys, you can modify values and all. Okay, and next point, values can be duplicate, but keys should be unique, and values can contain different data types. And you have something called as nested dictionaries, means if a dictionary consists of another dictionary within it, it is called as nesting dictionaries. Okay, so this is about dictionary. So now what shall we do is we shall practically see what is dictionary and we shall work. So if you see here, dictionaries are collection of objects that are stored by key, unlike sequence that are stored by their relative position. A Python dictionary consists of a key and then associated value. That value can be any Python object. Okay, so any data type it can be. Next, lists are ordered collection of objects, but dictionaries are unordered collection of objects. They doesn't have index. They have the key value pair. And if you want to fetch a value, what you will use? You will use key for that one. Okay. So how to deal with these dictionaries and what can be done with these dictionaries? Let us see practically. Come here. So what I am doing, I am creating a dictionary. Dictionary. Correct. So in this dictionary, guys, if you observe, what is this? This is key. This is value. This is key. This is value. So it comes in a pair. So this is one pair of key and value. This is one pair of key and value. This is another pair of key and value. Okay. I'm naming it as dictionary. And if you see dictionary is within the curly brackets. Next. Dict of cap one. So what I said, we use keys to call it values. So here I want to grab this pen one, or I want to get this value outside. So what I have to use, I have to use its respective key. So dict of cap one will give us pen one as the result. Right? See, we got pen one. Suppose dict of cap two, what it will do, it will give the result of pen two, that is value of pen. So dict of cap 3 will give you its respective value. What is its respective value? Its respective value is pen 3. Correct. So we got pen 3. Now, W, WTR. So this is WTR1. So what is this? If you observe, this is a list. How can you say with that this is a list? It is enclosed within square brackets. Okay. So let us check WTR1. Right? So this is coffee. Now, if I ask WTR1 of 1, so which element we can get? We can get T outside. So this is indexing. So here list has indexing, but dictionary, in order to access its value, what we use its respective key. Fine. So dictionaries does not have indexing. That is what you need to remember. Next, WTR2. So what is this WTR2? It is a dictionary. How can we say it is a dictionary? If you see, it is enclosed within curly brackets and we have a pair of key and a value. So if you observe here, this is a pair, Nescafe coffee. So Nescafe is key, coffee is its respective value. Group bond T. So this is another pair, group bond is key and its value and T is its value. Perch and green tea. This is key and it is its value. Okay. So now WTR2 running. So this is WTR. Okay, it is a dictionary. Now WTR2 of Nescafe. WTR2 of Nescafe. So what we can get outside is what the result we can expect.
Coffee, sir.
Coffee, sir.
Coffee. Because its respective value is coffee, we'll get that coffee outside. Yes, so we get coffee. So now, if you ask WTR2 of touch, what can we expect? If I run this
Green
one,
tea, sir.
Green tea.
green tea, right? So that
Green tea,
is
sir.
green. Fine. Now WTR2. So this is WTR2. Now if you observe, I have key value, and other thing. So here for Nescafe, what is its respective value? Coffee is the respective value. Now what I want to change this coffee. I don't want coffee as the value. I want to add some other thing. So how to do that one? How to do that one? Just simply WR2 Nescafe equal to ginger tea. So what I am doing? Nescafe equal to ginger tea. So WTR2, correct. See. If you observe here, the previously value is coffee. Now what I'm doing, I'm changing that coffee to ginger tea. Now value became ginger tea. Okay. Now again, what shall we do is Nescafe equal to ginger tea. So this time what I'm doing, I am mentioning Taj equal to ginger tea. So here Taj actually what is there for Taj? It is green tea. So now what I'm doing, I want to change into ginger tea. So run it. You see the result. Nescafe, ginger tea, Brooke Bond tea, Taj, ginger tea. So what is happening? Ginger tea is there, again ginger tea is there. So values can be duplicate. Do you remember that one? Values can be duplicate. For example, WTR2 of brew equal to coffee. Here. So what is this? WTR2 of brew equal to coffee. If you observe here, we don't have any key with brew. Any key with brew here. Now what I want to do, I want to add brew as a key and its respective value as coffee. So how to add a key and a value? This is how to add a key and a value. So WTR2 of brew equal to coffee. Now check WTR. So we added brew and coffee as the key and a value. So that is how to add a key and a value. Now WTR2 sunrise equal to coffee. Come here. WTR to sunrise equal to coffee. So what I am doing here, guys, in this step, what I am doing, can anyone explain?
Adding the new pair.
Adding
New pair.
adding new key and a value. So new pair. Okay, sunrise as the key and coffee as a value. Correct. So what happened? Sunrise and coffee has been added. Now sunrise equal to cappuccino. So in this step, what I'm doing,
It's changing the value, sir.
Updating the value.
Changing the pair, sir. Coffee like cappuccino.
yes, if you see here, sunrise already have coffee as a value. What I'm doing, I'm changing that coffee to cappuccino. Okay, so that is how to change a value to cappuccino. See, sunrise, cappuccino. Okay, that is the thing. And next, WTR2 dot keys. So these are some methods, guys. Dot keys, what it will do, it will use the keys in here. See, so these are the keys. Nescafe, Blue Bond, Taj, Brew, Sunrise. Similarly, you can get values also. Okay, you can get values also. WTR2 dot values. And you can see. So dot keys will give the keys and dot values will give the values. Next. This is a dictionary. Okay. So student, name, Rahul, age 21, marks 85.5, past true. Skills, Python, SQL, machine learning, and all. So now, what you can observe, let me run that one first. I'm running that one and student. Correct. See. Now what we did, we created a dictionary. We created a dictionary with the name student and observe it values. Observe only with values. Rahul. What is this Rahul? It is a string.
String.
What is this age? 21. It is integer. What is this marks 85.5? It is
Float.
float. Past. True. What is this? Bullet.
Boolean.
And the skills. What is this? It's a list. Not only list, guys, you can add a, you can have value as a dictionary also. Okay. So I will show you that. How can you have a value as a dictionary? So when you have value as a dictionary, it is called as a nesting dictionary. Okay, let us see what is nesting dictionary. So come here, this is what nesting. So if you see, this is nesting dictionary, and if you observe what is there in this dictionary, see this tray one. So this is the complete dictionary. And what is this tray one? Key. What is this dictionary? It is the value. And again, what is this tray two? It is key. And what is this dictionary? It is value. And what is this tray three? It is key. What is this gold? Value. Okay. So we can access an element from the nested dictionary also. So how to access an element from the nested dictionary? So my goal is I want to access this gold outside. I want to access this gold outside. So how to access that gold? See, you can use different methodologies. So what I use is, let me change its name from tray to pink. I'm just changing its name to from tray to pink. So it consists of tray 1, tray 2, tray 3, and a gold. So pink. So this is tray 1, tray 2, tray 3, and a gold. So now pink of tray 1. Pink of tray 1. What we have to get? We have to get its respective value. So this is tray 1, tray 1. We will get this respective value. What is the tray 2, tray 3, and gold? Here, correct? Tray 2, tray 3, and now what I'm doing, I'm naming this one pink of tray 1 as blue tray. I'm just giving the name pink of tray 1. So this is pink of tray 1. That means this is pink of tray 1. So this is blue tray. I'm naming it as blue tray. So if you see blue tray, so this is blue tray. Now what I'm saying, blue tray of tray 2. Blue tray of tray 2. So what we have to get? We have to get tray 3 and gold outside. Correct? So tray 3 and gold outside. So what I'm doing now, I'm naming this blue tray of tray 2 as green tray and run the job. Run this one. So what you have to get? You have to get this tray 3 and gold. See, we got tray 3 and now what I'm doing, I'm naming this green tray of tray 3 as golden cup and access that golden. See, we got that gold cup outside. Okay, so we got that gold outside. So what is our goal? Our goal is to get this gold outside. Okay. So this is one methodology, but this methodology is very lengthy methodology. So instead of all these steps, we can do in a single step. How to do that one in a single step? Golden cup equal to pink of tray 1 of tray 2 of tray 3. Okay, so let me run pink first so that you can understand. So this is pink. So how to get this gold outside in a single step? What you have to use? Golden cup equal to pink off, tray 1 off, tray 2 off, tray 3. So if you see this tray 1, tray 2, tray 3, all these are keys. So golden cup, gold cup, golden cup, gold, right? So you got that gold outside, fine. So that is how to access from a nested dictionary. So whatever the thing we got. Now, dict Amar, dict Amar equal to tray 1, 2, 3, Nescafe, coffee, tea, 1. So if you see here, we have nesting list. We have a list over there. So correct? So this is the thing. And now I am just changing that one tick tower. So the same thing, what I did, I had added a list, an empty list, and a T. So let us see. Correct. So it is throwing an error. Why it is throwing an error? Guys, this point you need to remember. So if anybody asks you, can we have a list as a key? No, we can never have list as a key because it is unhashable. So you cannot have list as a key. Do remember, guys. Okay, but you can have value as a key. If you see here, this is value as a key. You can have value as a dictionary and other things, but you cannot have list as a key. And next, let us see certain practical examples. So here I have student, some data. So student name Rahul, Python 85, SQL 90, machine learning 80. So let me run this one. Okay. So now I want to calculate something. Suppose print student name. I want to get student name. Okay. Student name. And I think. See, student name we got. Wow. Next. Print total. So what is the total? We are adding the total. Okay. So total is nothing but student Python. So what we are doing here, we are adding Python, SQL, and ML. So those things. So what is student of Python, guys? What is student of Python?
85.
What is this student of Python?
85.
85. Yes. See, if you want to see, you run here. Let me run here. Student of Python. Let's see, we got 85. Okay. So 85 plus 95. So what it is doing, it is calculated. So we are taking, in order to access this 85, what we use its key. That is what you need to understand. So student total 255. And then if you want to get average, we can get average also. Okay, so likewise, we can make the student's name, results, and all these things as a dictionaries, and we can access. So dictionaries are very important concept. So we'll in the coming up days we will encounter with a lot of dictionaries like this. It is not the end of the dictionaries at all. Even lists also in the coming up days we will see a lot of lists. Like that, okay, and guys, do remember these lists have different methods also. So insert method is there, next pop method is there, and also there are different methods also related to dictionaries. So please practice those methods related to dictionaries. Fine, that is the thing.